Cam spoke about a run-in y'all had with BMF and how Jim ran on him. Was you there?
Yeah. hmm
From your point of view, what happened?
All right. So the BMF situation. All right. So the night before, we was in Miami. Something happened in the club. We was in the club, and it was certain members of BMF. I think they was from St. Louis. I'm not sure. I don't know where they was from, but certain members of BMF. You know what I mean? A certain fraction unit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Was pouring champagne over the balcony. The champagne got on us. You know what I'm saying? Couple niggas from out the crew ran upstairs. You know what I mean? I think somebody got stabbed. I think one of the dudes got stabbed. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken. Um, cool. Follow up. The next day, we got a show with Fat Joe at one of these clubs in Miami. We had the show. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, we see all these BMF flags up in the air. Man, niggas with mean mugs just holding up BMF flag. Like, what the fuck? Who is these niggas? You know what I'm saying? And now, mind you, right? Prior to this, right? We used to go to different, like, the internet wasn't big, so we used to go to different towns. We would go to Philly, stay for a month, give out our mixtapes, try to take the town over, kind of like let our presence be felt, go to the next town. You know what I'm saying? That's how Cam was doing it. That's how we were really getting strong in these cities. Go to Ohio, go to Chicago, go to Atlanta. So, mind you, we were just in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with my man Chubbs, God bless his soul, rest in peace, Chubby baby. We were just in Atlanta, right? That's where BMF, that's where they had a stronghold on at that time. We were just in Atlanta. Um, I was hanging with one of the dudes from BMF the whole time. I didn't know it. A dude named Ill. He was like a real heavy member in BMF. You know what I'm saying? If you know you know who Ill is. He just came home too. Shout out to Ill. You know what I mean? So go back to the story in Miami, right? Mind you, they holding up all these flags in the club. Be like, who the fuck is these niggas? Fat Joe and them condo, that's them BMF niggas, which I got problems with them niggas. Be like, nah, we don't really know. They look like they got a problem with us though. Somebody recognizes them from being the guys from the club last night because they must have seen the guys that was in the club with them. Cool. Oh, we tied two and two together. This is them niggas from, you know, the fucking the club. Um, you go back up to the hotel. Um, Now mind you, I'm the first one. Me, my man Blackadon, and a couple of we the first. We literally like right and Chubby Baby. We right there in the front of the hotel. So the Palms is like this, right? This is the front of the hotel. Then the Palms got a long walkway. Then the actual hotel is back here. You understand what I'm saying? So this is the front where everybody, the strip where everybody's walking on South Beach. Oh, you gotta walk all the way in here, maybe about 30 to 50 feet before you get to the hotel. You know what I'm saying? Maybe long, maybe about 100 feet before you get to the hotel. You know what I'm saying? So mind you, me and my people is right here. We trying to get the girls on the strip to get somebody to go back to the room. Jim and his crew they already almost like in the hotel. You understand what I'm saying? Jim is like almost in the hotel already. Like him and a couple of his guys are lingering outside, but Jim is like in the hotel in the lobby talking to somebody. Cam is like outside his car is parked off to the side. You know what I'm saying? So Cam's car is parked off to the side, you know, and he's like in between the cars talking to whoever he's talking to. You know what I'm saying? So the guys pull up, the BMF guys, they looking all around us. You know what I'm saying? So my man Chubbs hit me. My man Chubbs tapped me like, yo, back up, Juelz. You know what I'm saying? So I get behind my man Chubbs and my man Blackadon. They're like, yo, get behind me. See what these niggas trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So we backing up because we like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of them. We trying to figure out what you know what I'm saying? So boom, as they all mount up, I'm literally the first one they could get to, me. You understand what I'm saying? I see the nigga ill, the dude that I just told you about that I was hanging out with. and me and my man Chubby Baby, we was hanging out with him the whole time in Atlanta. You understand what I'm saying? He sees me, but he got this mean mug on his face. Like, I'm like, yo, we was just together. Even Chubbs, like, we know this, but he got this mug, like, you know what I'm saying? All them niggas, boom. They rush. So we backing up, but they rush us so fast. Like me and Chubbs and Black didn't even really have time to do nothing. So they was on us. If they wanted us, they would have got us. They ran right by me and my man Chubbs. So I guess Ill must have told them, like, not Juelz or not Chubby, babe. You know what I mean? They ran right by, they rush. You know what I'm saying? So that's everybody's running now. They just rushing, this man rushing. I'm backing up, but they done ran by me already. You know what I'm saying? Cool. They ran by me. Cam's off to the side right here in between his car. I honestly don't even think they saw Cam, but it doesn't matter because they didn't want Cam. They only wanted Jim and his peoples, bro. So boom. They run. Yeah, Cam's right here in the corner. I don't think they was even paying that much attention. One of Cam had the security with him. They pulled out my man James was there. He pulled out the burner kind of same way, push Cam behind him. We always get behind the nigga that got the, you know what I'm saying? Nigga that's going, you know what I'm saying? Let it go. Whoever's got the upper hand at that time. Stand behind him. Boom. So I think they running straight to get in the hotel. They looking for Jim. So a couple of the guys that was there, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say whatever happened, happened. You know what I'm saying? But as far as Jim though, like, I can't say Jim ran because I didn't see Jim run. To my knowledge, just about the whole event, Jim was already in the hotel. That's why they didn't get nobody. You understand what I'm saying? Jim was already in the hotel going to so I don't even think Jim saw the whole commotion happening like that. Like, Jim was already, like, Jim was going already. He was in, it wasn't like on no running. Jim didn't even, I mean, we were already back at the hotel. So that's my take of the story. You understand what I'm saying? Um, some niggas ran, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it to say who, but some niggas, I know, shout out my man Black Dawn. That's all I'm gonna say. BMF know my man Black Dawn. You know what I'm saying? And make a long story short, shout out to my man Sheik Luch. He called Meech or whoever he called. He's my man. They was a fraction of Newark niggas that we was tied to up here in New York, and they had ties with BMF. And you know what I'm saying? We just squashed that whole shit. Like I said, them niggas ill knew Chubby Baby. I mean, it was just so many. It was a lot of different ties we had that to each other that we just didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So you had a lot of different niggas calling, trying to. So whoever squashed the situation, to my knowledge, it was my man Daddy O Sheik from Newark. You know what I'm saying? He fully squashed the situation. You know what I'm saying? Next day, had everybody meet up and everything was all good. So, but yeah, that's how that BMF situation happened. But you know, my man Black was tight. My man Black Dawn wound up going back up to the BMF to the hotel they was at. You know what I'm saying? Just to, like, cause he was just so mad that shit happened. Like, nah, like that. Like, niggas don't run down on us, man. But whatever. That everything wound up being cool. So, man, you know what I mean? It happened. Men respect men at the end of the day. So a situation happened, you know what I mean? And got through it. But when you see 50 niggas, like, I don't give a I'm talking about a real 50 niggas too. Like, you gotta think these niggas had niggas from mad different towns, and this was Miami during Memorial Weekend. So all of the crews was out there. Whether it was the St. Louis BMF niggas and I mean, everybody was out there. This was Memorial Weekend Miami when it was prime time. That year, the years when it was like you had to be somebody to go out there, and BMF was somebody, and we was somebody. So we was all out there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Like, you know what I mean? It was just like it's like a clash that could have went somewhere else, but by the grace of God, it didn't. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wound up respecting the situation and just how it played out and understanding that, all right, come on, man, we gonna be running across each other. We got too many men, good men that know each other, that with each other. So, all right, this shit ain't really about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Jim's held his own through many situations. So, I mean, to my knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So it's not about in that situation, like I said, Jim was already in the hotel. Cause he just was the first one probably to get back to the hotel from where we was at. And he was already, he might have had a, you know what I mean? He might have just been going to his room for whatever reason already. Like he was already in the hotel. I was lingering because I was just a young nigga trying to catch my stragglers. Cam had pulled in whatever car he was in, you know what I'm saying? Cam probably had his driver. So they pulled in. And like I said, the hotel had a long walkway. All the cars were parked to the side. And then you walk straight in, and then the hotel was in the back here. Everybody know the Palms on Miami Beach. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's right there on the strip. You're